We are at Antelope Island.
Yep, in the middle of the Great Salt Lake. We're gonna have to use a lot of bug spray. You can't see me. Wait, I'm assuming we're going to this Buffalo Point because it's the shortest.
Bro, it's freaky the fucking warnings about the bison.
Well, people go up to the bison, that's why.
You're not supposed to.
Yeah, no shit.
When a bison stops within its domain to look at you, back away. If the bison raises its tail slightly, it is aggravated. Back away. If the tail is raised high, the bison is ready to charge. Stay away from bison. Bison are fast and nimble. They may look slow, but they can run up to 40 miles an hour and change directions quickly. Bison are not aggressive unless they feel threatened.
We're going on the shortest trail. We just sunscreened up and put on bug spray and stuff because there's a lot of bugs. There was a fucking sign when we came in. It was like, we don't allow refunds for
Bugs, bad weather, or low lake levels.
Yeah, they can't fucking control that at the park. Oh, there's a bird's nest. Blink why all that bird shit is right exactly under it. There's like beach access. You can go down closer to where the actual water is.
I want to take photos of me, but it's okay.
Yeah.
It's called Vacation Bench.
Jimmy, like walking through here.
I was trying and then a bug came and you freaking the fuck out. I got it. My hand
There's
is
so much sand at my shoe.
I just thought this was pretty, this little walkway thing, until something fucking comes out of it.
I'm done. We don't need to hike.
I believe there's... I think it's gone. Part of my heavy breathing, I'm overweight and out of shape. So you're gonna have to ignore that.
Oh my god.
Stay low to the ground while they fly.
I'm gonna call this one as fucking annoying as my ass. Leave me alone! You should just brought this back. This is why people go insane.
Ooh.
At least I look fucking hot for my photos.
Because my tattoos are so small, I keep thinking they're bugs on me. Ooh.
Walking fast, the bugs are chasing me.
There's one on your shoulder right now.
Don't do
It
that!
was. So you've seen us freak out about bugs enough?
Oh! Just want to catch some flicks and then fucking leave.
What I'm here for.
Get away from me.
It smells like bombao, straight bacalao, straight funk, if you will.
We can walk the fuck back now.
Yeah. We're very much tourists, very much.
We came, we saw, we left.
Oh, a dead bird. It may not look that far from where we are.
Fuck off, because that was a hike.
Just want to give you that update of the fact that we are
Dying.
yeah.
We can still do the trail. We'll do it. Okay. But it's only 0.4 miles. It's not even half a mile.
We're just gonna put more bug spray on.
Yeah.
Emily was saying that it took us 45 minutes to go up and down to the beach.
Yeah, just like that little like stretch. That tiny ass little piece right there.
So it's gonna take about the same amount for us to do the trail. I think the trail might be longer. It's longer than the trek, but it's gonna be easier because it's not gonna be walking in sand. If it is, I'm coming back to the car. Can you give me a heads up?
No. Turn. Yeah, one way, 0.4 miles. Good. This isn't the top, but
So gorgeous. Oh shit. We made it to the top. Not to say I didn't stop a bunch on the way, but I still made it. It's really hot and there's no shade. But it's okay.
it's only downhill from here, baby.
Wish I could just roll, but it's rocks. Hair rim. Shout out this bench for letting me lay on it. And headed back the way we came. Or if not. Can't wait to go back and watch Too Hot to Handle.
Yes, ma'am. Then we're going bowling tonight.
Yes,
Lana
sir.
will bowl for the first time. There's a sign that says that's not a trail.
I don't think this is a trail, Emily. This looks like mountain goat territory. This comes down to where that blocked off area is. So yeah, back the way we came. Another first, you know, Carl's Jr.
My ass thought it was Cane's. It's not Cane's.
Yeah.
Fries are pretty good.
And let you know, yeah. Nothing special. The fucking, what is it, In-N-Out fries? Even after they were cold, they were still good. And I looked up what oil they were cooked in, and it's sunflower oil. So maybe it's because it's that instead of peanut oil, it preserves it better. I didn't reheat them, but they were still good after they got cold. In-N-Out ones, their burgers.
To be honest, that was the first time I didn't care for, like, I'm glad there was no grease. Like, I felt like I could keep eating it. But with burgers, I don't get that a lot.
Oh, you like grease? Finished the fries in the car. They were fine. Very typical fast food fries. They weren't anything special, but they were good fries. They weren't bad fries. I ate them while they were warm, so we got the full effect. They were good. Thin, but they tend to be thin in fast food, but it's not as like thick with the, it's not, it fits the burger, you know? It fits the full effect. It's not just a thin burger with a lot of other stuff. It's good. It's like a Burger King burger. Probably would have been better if I didn't wait till we got home and tried it warm. But it's pretty good. It's like Burger King, kind of.
Okay.
How's the chicken sandwich?
That's good. I don't know if I care for their sauce too much, but pickles are good.
Really like the buns.
Hey, Snips.
Here come the fiends. Say hi, Snoopy. Say hi, Lucy. Savages. So, not sure if you can hear me, but I'm at a bowling alley. I've been to a bowling alley twice in my life, and I've never played before.
Yeah, we're practicing. They do 10 minutes of practice.
Who we're staying with.
Because I want to see how fast I'm going.
What am I trying to say? Are in a bowling alley. I'm not going to be good. I have no expectations. Emily says hi.
I'm really excited. I love bowling.
Yeah.
She's not as excited, but it's okay.
It'll be fine. Whatever happens, happens. It'll
First
be
time for everything.
Yeah. I like watching videos of people bowling on YouTube. Damn, why am I so fucking close? Like, ew. Oh, because you can't hear me otherwise.
Lana, you don't like shove them in, but I'm Lana.
Emily's doing great. I'm not, but we weren't expecting much. Low expectations. Bars in hell. I got a strike. Don't put much into it. I'm granny bowling and not paying attention. But it happened. Y'all get it. I gotta go. So we finished, played 3 games. I don't know the scores because I didn't really pay attention. Every time I threw the ball, I would just turn around. I won the first 2 and then Emily won the last one. Emily knew the scores about, but for the first 2, the ones where I won, I was granny rolling and she was doing it right. And then I switched to doing it the right way. And it was fine. It's fun. Found out I bowled with my left hand. Don't like doing it with the right. It was really funny because at the end of the second game, Emily was annoyed, so I stopped doing granny rolling and started rolling with my left hand. And then she didn't know that I was left-handed. She's like, oh yeah, that's gonna work. And then I got a strike. And then she's like, you know what, go ahead, do it again. And then I got another strike. The last one I don't think I got. But we were dying laughing. Because it was like the universe just spiting shit. I don't like the sound of it being thrown and hitting the floor. Hate that. And every time I turn around and make a face, Emily's like, what's wrong? Thinking I hurt myself. But no, just sensory overload. So we're on the way to go rafting.
Yeah, we're 6 miles. So.
6 miles away. We got up at 8, left around 8:30, 8:45, so that we can get there by 9.
Oh, but I did get a wonderful call at 7 a.m. saying that my pap smear was A-okay.
Oh, we love
So
that.
They could have just left a voice message.
I think this is it. Last I left off, we were on our way to go rafting, and then I gave a little update about when we arrived at the place. But there was some time in between that occurred. So it turns out we plugged in the wrong address into the GPS or something. Emily, I'm pretty sure, just clicked on the address at the website, but something malfunctioned. Google Maps took us to the wrong location. We were driving there and we were like, oh, so this is a residential area, not the like Destination Sports, I think that's what it was called. And then Emily was freaking the fuck out to the point where I looked up her, you know, Myers-Briggs, or not Myers-Briggs, but the 16 personalities that's like based off of Myers-Briggs. Emily is an ENFJ turbulent, and I am an INTP assertive. So most of our stuff is opposite, and like seeing the way she was reacting, very much emotionally based, like being super angry and being upset that we weren't on time. It was so like funny, but I was like, it's not that serious. But I didn't say anything because I knew she would just flip out more. The only thing I said was like, just call the place, see if we can arrange a different time or a different day. But she also had a interview for school that she needed to go to, so she had to rearrange that. So I can understand that must have been really stressful and annoying. We ended up going rafting. We booked a 1 o'clock, so we got there at like 12:15 because left the residential area. We were in like Park City, I'm pretty sure is what it was called, when we were not supposed to be there. We were like, fuck, this is the wrong place. We plugged in the right one, and it said we were 45 minutes away. Emily called and asked if we could set up a different time, and they said that they could squeeze us in for the 1 o'clock and to be there by 12:30. And rafting was really fun. I wish I could have showed you. It was beautiful. We saw the Devil's Slide, which was the scenic point we got to see. Our guide, his name is Jeremiah. I don't think that's important to the story, but I'm still going to tell you. He pointed out like different arches that we were able to see. We got to see a bald eagle. It was very American, very patriotic, you know. We saw its nest. There were geese. There was a duck. It wasn't like whitewater rafting. It was just rafting, so it was pretty calm. No one fell off our raft. There was only 3 of us, Emily, me, and our guide. We watched someone fall off their boat. We watched other people get stuck. We got stuck a couple times, but it was a great time nonetheless. And we got back, it finished at like 3:30. There was this group that had found a duckling, like a little duckling, and started following their raft, so they ended up picking it up. And then the lady, like the guide of that group, gave it to Emily, was like, can you hold this so I can put the rafts up? Like, there's a lot of young kids in that family or program. I don't know what it was and why there were so many kids, but they're like asking to hold the duck and wanting to hold the duck, but Emily was like, no, I'm holding it. I'll wait to give it to an adult or somebody that knows what to do. And this one kid was like, well, I'm 16, so I'm basically an adult. And me and Emily were like looking at this kid. This kid was not 16. He was like 14 max. He was so young. It was so fucking funny and so cute to me. You could tell another difference. I don't think Emily likes kids like that. Because I'd be like, they're so cute. And Emily's like, they're not fucking taking the duck. And I'm like, okay, relax. They're excited. You're holding a duckling. It's cute. But we ended up giving it to, again, another guide. I think put it back like somewhere in some water. Gave it some safe place to be. I don't know. It was fun. I would definitely go again. I would definitely do something even more like intense rapids, like for on it where it's even more risky and you could fall off and those kinds of things. Our guide was really nice. We joked around a lot, but it was mainly like peaceful. Maybe I was at first initially disappointed we didn't get the pretty girl with the tats and piercings, but it's okay. I can live with that because Jeremiah was really nice. In between, when we were waiting to go rafting, and so we sat out at a park for like an hour, got some water, and these Gatorade lights. It's like Pedialyte and Gatorade, which I'd never fucking heard of. Like this. We're getting our finger tattoos that we wanted. That's what we're waiting for.
That smells good in here.
Update later. We just ate at this Cafe Rio. Their printer had broken at the tattoo place, so they were a little bit behind. And everyone inside was so sweet, so gentle, like soft spoken. They were like, "Did you eat? Did you eat today?" And we were like, "No." We recommend that you eat beforehand, just get jitters down and stuff.
They were like overly like serious about how sorry they were about the fucking printer. I was like, honey, we came in for some letters. We're good.
Yeah.
We're doing A-okay.
Yeah. Those aren't the letters. We messaged them last night. We're like, y'all do walk-ins. Got some, what is this place called?
The Jamba Juice.
Jamba Juice. The
I had one
pomegranate
this morning.
paradise.
Yeah. And I got white gummy, but I was looking at the board and I kind of want to try blue vanilla sky next time. How is it?
It's good. You want to try it? Hers is really good. Earlier. Hopefully it was enough time. Hopefully they don't feel rushed. Because we're really not trying to do that. And it was funny. Emily's tattoos are really concealed. So the guy was like, "Do you have any tattoos? Have you had any tattoos before?" She was like, "Yeah."
And the funny part is he's definitely thinking like, oh, she has them, like, you know, the tiny little like bra straps on it, and there's this like huge arm piece.
We just came back. We both got our tattoos. Emily went first, then me. I have the little XO. Yeah, they came out really pretty. They're really nice. It honestly did not hurt that much. For the most part, it didn't feel like anything. Except for like certain spots, you'd be like, "Oh, I felt that."
I hate whenever people say that, like getting blood drawn or getting a flu shot. Fuck that. The fuck it is. Are you fucking kidding? First of all, it's the vibration. Also, the pain is definitely different. One's psychological and more internal, and this one's just like a literal like. The stinging is so different.
I don't have issues with shots. This is shaky.
Plenty-ish for shots. That's fine.
When I did this, the little treble clef, that hurt more than these did. And that was a stick and poke.
Mine, whenever she got right to that like middle part, like where my crease, woo! That fucking sent me. Not even gonna play. That sent me.
It didn't.
I felt that.
Which hurt more, the UT or the XL?
The UT.
Oh. It's cool. The band-aids are these little clear things.
Not band-aids.
Yeah, they are.
It basically, they're like those Tegaderm pouches that
which is a type
suck
of band-aid. Well, you and I are not the same person.
Sorry, Nana, if you don't sin at least once, Jesus died for nothing. Fucking stupid. Now people are definitely gonna think we're lesbian. Because it's XO.
We're now going back a la casa. So.
See.
Adios.